Hello, hello. It's Sunday night, the 22nd of March, which means it's day 82 of my journey to alignment. Today was a wonderful, relaxing day for Kathleen and I. My power statement for today said, sharpen the saw, sharpen the saw, sharpen the saw. Well, that's exactly what I did today. I relaxed. I planned for next week. I read a lot today, and Kathleen and I did the most important things together. Because I chose to put most of all my pending tasks over until tomorrow, that left today pretty open to do whatever we wanted to do, and that's exactly what we did. In fact, here's my to-do list for Sunday. You see, it's not very long. There's one important thing. It says an 8:30 conference call. I'm trying to keep the folks that I have that kind of help me there to serve those folks over at Avalon Care Center and keep them positive and happy through this really difficult time. So we had a conference call this year. We're going to do calls and get some letters to them and drawings and fun things like that. So it was a great call. Anyhow, let's go ahead and done. To-do list done. I like to do the bam, done. So let's go ahead and cover Croy's Get Honest With Yourself questions. What didn't go well today, Marty? Everything went fantastic. What could you have done better today? Well, did you wake up early and start your morning strong? I did the win the morning, win the day routine. Every day, every day. It's a routine that's a full habit now. I look forward to it, got out of bed and splashed that cold water on my face and brushed my teeth and went down and did the steps of the morning routine that I do every morning and my mindfulness time and all of that is so great. So I did start my morning strong. I started my morning with power, and I was productive in a different way today. I was productive in sharpening the saw and relaxing, having fun with Kathleen, having good conversations, focusing on what was right here and now in the present, and doing some pre-playing in my mind. So yes, it was a great morning. And did I show up as the person I wanted to? Yes. Combine all these questions together for yourself, and that's what I'm going to do right now, and ask myself, was I honest with myself with each of these things? Yes. And did you keep your commitments you made to yourself? I made those commitments last night, and I was determined after reviewing the list of to-dos, I was going to stick to it, and I had a great day. Well, like I said, today was pretty easy to keep my commitments, though, and so that's why I can say it was a great day. Croy then asked, what was the one thing out of all the things you did today, Marty, that you know you could improve on going forward? And I changed that a little around for today, and I asked myself now, did you have an experience of failure of any kind today, Marty? Something that you can turn into a tool of success going forward? Well, in terms of accomplishments, I wasn't focused on getting pieces of my coaching dream through the portal of my mind into the world of the physical today. That's not where my mind was today. But I did think about finding and speaking with several successful business owners about my Insights interviews content. You know, where I was going to talk with successful business owners from the beginning, where they were born and how they led into what was stirred them on, and did they fall into coming into business, and they always known they wanted to start a business. And that was just going on in my mind. I don't know why, but it was just really pressing. Amigos were out there pulling this information, so I guess I gave that assignment and forgot about it, and they came back today and just really was some great pre-played movies on the screen of my mind about those entrepreneurs, and that content's going to be so exciting for my beginner entrepreneurs. I'm going to be it for those who pay for the coaching, because that's powerful information. That's information of real successful people just like they're wanting to be and what they went through to kind of help them get through those humps themselves. So that's going to be great content. The next question is, what was my biggest success today? Well, I think my biggest success today was allowing my day and my mind to go where it wanted to go and to think whatever it wanted. I had sent, like I said, my two amigos out there and forgot about it, and they brought this information. So that's where it went, and it was great to take those thoughts down and think about those and think of good scripting. I've got to come up with a great list of questions that'll spur on a great conversation that'll be so helpful to the clients I'm going to have. So bam, done. The next question is, what movies did you watch in your mind today, Marty? Did you take time for them? Well, just like I answered that question pretty much already. Besides my why and vision movies, I was pre-playing all day long successful interviews with folks that I know. And I know there's going to be more that will be referred to me. I'll reach out to them and I'll do it. And there's going to be great videos recorded. And so that's what I think was on my mind pretty much the whole day. It was great. Next is, what's the one thing you did that made you feel successful today, Marty? Well, the main thing I did today that made me feel successful was I was pondering on how far I have come in just 82 days. My goodness, just 82 days. By the end of tomorrow, I will have 25% of my coaching package all produced, and they're ready to go and be put up onto that website. It's so exciting to me, and I'm confident that the remaining 75% is going to come about and get produced much, much faster than the first 25%. It's on a real curve swinging upwards of learning and getting past the errors. It's just fantastic. Croy now asked me to ask this question. Rate yourself today, Marty. So I gave myself, I don't do it often, but I gave my day a 10. I gave it a 10 because it was the kind of day I imagined living the dream days would be like. It was a great day, worthy of being given a 10 rating, no failures, lots of fun things, good movie watching, and being ready to launch my week starting tomorrow. The next question is, if this was the only thing you get done tomorrow, but you'd still feel like a success, what would that one thing be? And put it into a power statement. Well, my power statement for tomorrow is simple, simple, simple. Finish building out lesson 4, period. Okay, let's end up the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for my pretzels. I have these right here, these little things that I eat here and there. And let me just talk about that for a second. I know that I will soon have to focus in on a better daily diet for myself if I'm going to continue losing enough pounds to reach my committed goal that I spoke of losing 75 pounds before the end of the year. But I like having a little thing here and there to chew on and to kind of break up the monotony. It's little teeny snacks, not a bunch of candy bars, but just little things like this, pretzels, as I work in my office, and so I can maintain my focus and then wait until lunch comes around. So I love pretzels like that, little teeny snacks like that. Next, I'm grateful for the law of elegance. One of the greatest words in our English language is elegance. Elegance is marked by such traits and attitudes as refinement, grace, symmetry, beauty, and good taste. It is opposite to low, commonplace, cheap, and average. One who aspires, this little note said, one who aspires like I do. I aspire to what I'm going to say now. I aspire to be a great coach. Others aspire to be a great businessman or businesswoman, a great artist, a great singer, a great teacher, a great orator, an inspiring leader of people, or a great poet, or a great whatever. Those people should have their personalities effectively weighted with elegance. Oh, what a great statement. I could go on and on about it, but I just had to say that I want to have that sense about myself. And I know that I have to rule my thoughts if I'm going to have elegance be as descriptive of me. I want to be elegant. I want to be positive. I want to be a little higher up. I want to have my language be clean and good and elegant and not coarse and rough and swearing and those kind of things. It requires, I think it helps with the personality to have that law of attraction come with not only all the things in it, but people to have them attract you. You got to be elegant in many ways. So I'm excited about that law of elegance. So there you go. Another day of living the dream. I'll see you right back here tomorrow night, right here at this laptop, doing the same thing, saying the same, kind of reporting my video journal. And until then, I wish you all continued success. Good night.